Hey guys, so today in this lovely little tutorial, we're going to be doing a little smoky eye for the new year. It's nice and shimmery. It's also not quite completely all black. There's a little bit of purple hidden down deep inside. That whole little look, we have a little bit of a custom lash that I put on. I will show you those numbers as we go through the tutorial. I hope that you all enjoy this. If you love it, or if you have any fantastic plans for your New Year's, please comment below because I would love to see what you guys are doing for your New Year's Eve night. So that way maybe I can plan a fantastic New Year's Eve for myself. So if you have any questions or comments, please comment below, obviously. And I will see all of you in the tutorial. All right, bye. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take the Smashbox 24-hour eyeshadow primer. Looks like this little one. And we're just going to throw this across the entire eyelid. And that's just going to give us a nice base to apply all of our shadow. Alright, I'm going to actually zoom you in for the rest of the makeup, so you can see what I'm doing. So what we're gonna take is we're gonna take Corey, and this is going to be an eyeshadow from MAC, and it just looks like this. It's just like a kind of like a light purpley color. Pretty much what we're gonna use as our transition color. We're gonna take that on a 224, just a giant shadow brush. Roughly pick that up, and we're going to place this through the socket bone. And through the crease. So once we have that, I'm going to take a small flat brush. And we're going to take a little bit of Shroom eyeshadow, which is just a shimmery white. And we're going to press that underneath the brow. Copper plate, which is a darker kind of gray. But it's still a very, very light gray. And we're going to take that with our flat shader brush. We're going to take the right on the tip of the brush. And we're going to press that through the outer corner, through the inner corner, and then underneath. So now that we have that on, we're going to take our 224 one more time, and we're going to blend out that concrete. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of Hoax, which is a darker kind of purpley brown. And we're going to just lightly sketch this through the crease, just with whatever's left of the gray on that brush. And that's going to darken up this area here. And we're going to do a soft little blend back and forth. So to add a little bit of intensity, we're going to take a tiny bit of black, and we're going to just lightly just dab that in through the inner corner and outer corner, and then blend that out. All right, so what we're going to do next is we're going to take this color here from the Volux Pearl Fusion Shadow that came out with the Rihanna line back last Christmas. We're going to take that, which is pretty much like Moth, if you have the Moth press pigment. We're going to press this into the center of the eye. we're going to go back in and just darken up some of that black. All right, so I'm going to stop here. I'm gonna do the other eye and then we'll come back in and do some liner. How does that sound? All right, so now that we have both eyes done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of liner. So the first liner that we're gonna use is going to be the Urban Decay 24/7 pencil. And this one's gonna be in Perversion. And this is just like a super, super dark black eyeliner. Work that through our waterline. And then we're also going to go through our top waterline as well. All right, so now that we have that little bit of liner on, we're gonna take a new liner that I haven't used before. It's going to be the MAC Acrylic, and this one is in black. It looks like this fancy little packaging. It's technically like a body paint, I guess, but I've seen a whole bunch of people use it as eyeliner, and I wanted to give it a shot. So we're gonna use this with a little bit. We're gonna try an angled brush first to see what we can do. We're gonna take a 266, which just looks like this. So I'm gonna take this and just dip it on in. So for my first impression, this stuff is literally thebomb.com. That took no time at all, and it's like the blackest liner that you could ever wish for. All right, and for the lashes that we're going to use, it's a custom made lash. So it's gonna be MAC 36s and MAC 34s that I've just kind of paired together. So that's gonna be the nice tapered shape, so shorter, longer, but it's just thicker in the outer corner. All right, so after we have the lashes on, you're pretty much done with the eyes, as I would hope you would be, because there's nothing else you could do. You have a nice dark liner, you have awesome lashes, a little bit of pop of shimmer right in the center of the eye. It's just like the perfect New Year's Eve look, or any really party look. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna do a little bit of lip, and we're gonna do a little bit of cheek color. So for cheek color, I've decided that we're going to do a little bit of this guy here. I haven't used this one since I got it. It's the Pedro Lorenzo Powder Blush Duo. So it's gonna have like the highlighter on the top and then the blush color on the bottom. So we're gonna just take that on MAC 128. So it's the dual fiber guy. So we're gonna take the darker color on the bottom and really swirl the brush there and then blend it up towards the highlighty pink. We're just gonna make a nice kind of color. We're gonna pop this up on the cheekbones. Oh, so pretty. So just something a little bit like that. And for the lipstick, I got this guy, Touch, the other day. It's like a darker nude type feel. And we're going to just throw this on and see how I feel. Okay, like I thought it was gonna be, it's gonna be a little bit dark. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the Viva Glam Rihanna 2 Gloss. If you don't have it, you better go get this dang color. It's beautiful. So it's like a blue, green, pink. It's like if you took a peacock and milled it. That sounds really bad. If you took a peacock feather and then kind of blended it together, you would pretty much get this color. So we're gonna throw this onto the center of the lip. All right, so that is everything that I have for you guys today. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I will see all of you again next week. Have a good rest of your week. All right, bye.